All right, we're back here at Casino Guitars. I'm Jonathan. Thanks for tuning in. Today we've got something kind of fun. We've done some Tone Master Pro demos lately and some dives into certain things there. More of that to come in the future as well. But Boss has come out with a new IR-2, which I've got right here. We're not Boss dealers, but my good friend Bobby Hancock from the band Whiskey Ponds. Check those guys out if you are ever around Moore County. Play all the time, and they're fantastic. But anyway, Bobby's like the rest of us. He's always searching for new tones and new ways to do things. Especially when you have to go direct. And he bought one of these things and thought that maybe we might want to check it out and do a video on it. So, of course, we did. So anyways, if you're not familiar, the Boss IR-2 is a normal little, I don't know if you can see that there, I got it plugged in, normal little Boss-sized pedal. It's $200, $199, and it is all your sort of speaker simulation, your IRs, and amp sims right there, just in a little, normal size Boss pedal. So you can throw that on the end of your board and sort of be good to go. There's a ton of amps on there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different amp models, if I count that right. And then there's there's 2 channels per amp model. You can run stereo, which I know has been sort of a gripe about some of the less expensive modelers, like maybe the Tone X. There's also an effects loop. So for a couple $100, it seems like Boss is killing it. The question is, does it sound good? My guess is yes, but I literally just took this out of the box. Derek and I plugged it in, so we're gonna get first reactions with you guys. I'm gonna start with the Tweed amp sound, because that's the first one down there at the bottom. I did read a little bit of the manual. When the light's green, I don't know if you guys can see that, that's one channel. You hit it, the light turns red, that's another channel. You can save those and switch between them in real time, or hold the button down to bypass the whole thing. So I just turned it off. So that would be a direct signal. So we're back on the Tweed sound. The green channel sounds like this. Pretty darn good. Let's see what the red side of that sounds like. I've got all the knobs set at noon. So there's bass control, middle, treble. There's an ambient, so it's not really like reverb. It just sort of gives you a room sound. There's a level, obviously, and then there is the gain for each channel. So that's the Tweed. Let's check out some more. We'll go to the Twin Clean, and I'm gonna make it the green channel again. See what the red side of the Twin sounds like. So obviously the red side is a little more gainy on all of them. We'll keep going. Okay, so the one I was just on was the Twin. This is clean, separate. good sounding so far. Here's the rectifier. Oh, that's just, can't go that way. We'll go back around to the rectifier, some higher gain. Red side of that. So a cleaner sound on this one. So this one's opposite. Now I know that you can connect this thing to your computer or maybe even a phone. You have to have the cable, but there are ways to save the red and the green channel. So you can probably set the gain for whatever you want it to be. I'm not going to do them all. Here's what they say is like brown, so I'm assuming that's like modded Marshall Brown. So that's pretty cool. Here's the red side of that. Much cleaner. Soldano. Here's the green side of the Soldano. Pretty cool sounding. Let's try what they call high gain. Not super high gain on the green channel. Higher gain, obviously, on the red channel. Let's try the British channel. And then last but not least, well, we'll do the green side of that. Pretty cool lead sound. And then last but not least, what they call the crunch. Here's the green side of that. Not what I think of as normally as crunch, but that's what came to mind. Here's the red side of the crunch channel. All the way back to tweed. I'm only hearing it right now. We'll see what it sounds like after we recorded and all that kind of stuff played back. But hearing it through the studio monitors here in the studio, it sounds pretty darn good to me. For $200, for $199, seems perfect if you want to jump into modeling and you really want just dead simple. I don't think you could go wrong. man, if nothing else, just as a backup. Like I'd think about one of these just in case like my amp goes down in the middle of a show. You just throw it on the floor, plug it one spot in, plug it into your pedal board or whatever. If all you needed was like a Marshall sound or something, you know what I mean? If you didn't need a ton of sounds, maybe this and a reverb pedal and you're set on go. I have to say, I'm pretty impressed hearing it live. I definitely would like to hear it through like a PA, maybe into something like the Tonemaster Pro, the cab, the Fender cab. But yeah, we'll see. I would say first impressions are that Boss has knocked it out of the park, especially in this size for this price. So anyways, let us know what you think in the comments. Have you guys ordered one of these? Do you prefer this to something that's like all-in-one, like the Tonemaster Pro? I think I prefer this to like the Strymon Iridium. I've messed around with those. My first thought is that I like this better. It's definitely less expensive. But anyways, yeah, first thoughts. Let us know what you think. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for hanging out with us. Click like, click subscribe, hit the bell, and we will see you next time.